Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. National anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there's
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. And here's Paqueta. Takes a shot! From Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Brazil restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Couto. Bruno Guimaraes. And this is Neymar. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! And now they can spring out of defence. Montiel. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. Couto gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gonzalez. Foot in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Paredes. Nicely weighted ball. Gonzalez providing an outlet on that flank. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, super find. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's neat. And it's Guimaraes. Closing in on goal, gives it back. De Paul. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Argentina have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Very nicely done. Lucas Paqueta. He's having a pop! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is through here! Looking for the run. That's a super give and go. He leaps for it! Goal! Argentina! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him is just beautifully measured.
33 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 7.
Argentina with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. Pressing high and with purpose. Lucas Paqueta is onto this. Martinelli has it out wide and in space. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes goes looking wide. Now it's Rafinha. Caio Henrique. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, he's having a go! It's their second corner of the game. Rafinha goes short. Picked out brilliantly. That's put paid to the danger. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Couto has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Couto. That is lovely. That's going across goal. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
McAllister. That has been slung wide. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Defending of the desperate variety.
Teremos 3 minutos
Back
de
on the ball
acréscimo.
again. Deep into stoppage time. Martinez. Now this could be a chance. That's a shade optimistic. Paredes. And the referee has blown for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
O espectador que estiver embriagado.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So off we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. And he stands tall, impenetrable. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. Chance for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Paredes. Montiel. And it's Messi. Now Paredes. McAllister. He's in plenty of space here. Marquinhos. That pass has been well intercepted. Swings in across. deftly away. Pass is just off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's been played through. He's got away. And Messi!
Messi just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Tagliafico has created one goal already. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Neymar looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. And the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
McAllister has found the net here, of course. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neymar. Rafinha. Can he get it through? Caio Henrique has it in a wide position. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Martinelli. There's the delivery. And he's in on goal. And it's Guimaraes. And this is Neymar.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Referee has just said play on. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. Brazil have opted to make another change here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Martinez, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Space for him to turn and look. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi with the short one. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Messi plays it short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he was quick to react. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi in acres of space out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Messi is fouled.
Teremos uma substituição.
Alvarez. João Pedro proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
And a chance! And he makes no mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho has the space to scheme.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Argentina look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Fernandez for Messi. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Caio Henrique. Now it's Savinho. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! And he has his goal. We thought they were done, but never say never. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, there it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So a massive effort from both sides, and their reward is the agony of penalties. João Pedro to get things going. And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Up steps the man with the armband. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Brazil are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Up by 2. Will that prove decisive?
A great position now, but still work to be done.
Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Bruno Guimaraes is the third man to step forward. That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
No way was he missing that.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Brazil are looking for comfort. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
And there you have it! Brazil falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.